right, we're live with a different phone.
Got Milogradov down in the corner, Hennessy up at the blue line. Jones battled behind the net with Logan. Jones pulls it out from behind, goes up to the point for Hennessy. Shot, that's blocked on the way, goes to the far corner. Logan picks it up there, leaves it behind, but the Golden State gets to it. They'll send it around. Hennessy holds it along the boards here in front. Chance for the Tigers, Milogradov. Jones, backhand, just misses wide. All the pressure coming from the Tigers here. Logan walks it, passes across to Hennessy. Tries to get it in deep, ends up in the corner behind the net now. Milogradov pressured along the boards. Golden State will skate it out. Hennessy back, watching, into the zone. They can't get it past Hennessy, and Logan moves it to Waldron in the zone. The Natty Hattie kid, shot, blocker save, and into the net. Out of play. The Natty Hattie +1.
Right, you're on your own, Palmer.
Evans takes the draw. Waldron and Khalil pressure hard. Golden State gets it out. Morris keeps it in, I'm sorry. Just the blue line, good work of the feet. Waldron behind the net, pushes it around. They'll go up the boards. Palmer's got to back up to play defense. It's going to be Morris in front of the Golden State bench. Pressured into his zone, goes behind Ricci. Stops there, reverses it. Palmer will pick it up. Moves it up. Somebody lost the net guard out there, and Morris is going to get the puck here in front, though. Into the zone, backhand pass. Waldron shot. Face save from the goalie. Uses that chin. Palmer will hold it in. He puts it in behind the net. Bounces off the boards, goes to the far side, and Golden State will get it out. Morris with pressure, gets across to Palmer. Palmer moves up. Evans shot, kick save, rebounds. Going to come to Waldron. Waldron pushes it towards the net, but doesn't get enough on it. And Golden State's going to send it the full length. This should be icing. How the? Oh, was it? I didn't look at it enough to see that. So it wasn't an icing because we threw it to the point and missed. It's going to come back to Palmer in his zone. Rink-wide pass towards the Golden State bench. Morris gets it in, takes a hit, bounces right off of that. Palmer intercepts that attempt. Don't blow that, yeah, I was going to say. And Golden State now ices the puck. As they were just getting hemmed up in their zone. Tigers will make defensive pair change. Rolling and freezing out there. We got Harris to take the draw with Neiman and Boronik. One to Friesen. Friesen from the corner in front of his bench. Puts it down along the wall. Boronik tries to center it. Friesen pinches, keep it in. Boronik. And Golden State just trying to slap it out. They'll get a chance here. 2-on-1. Friesen back checking. Rolling back shot. Gloved and held by Ricci. He'll get the stoppage with 5:52 here in the second. Friesen takes it behind his net off the face-off. Rolling puck's trying to settle it down. Throws it up now. Golden State puts it right back in. Harris, far corner, working to take it back. Rolling there to help. Golden State pulls it out, can't get it to somebody in front. Neiman in. Skate it. Oh, you heard Mark say that? Yeah. Do you? I should have practiced. I could. The refs are getting busy in the play here. Free getting one for roughing. And Golden State's going to get a 5-on-3 chance. We're going to get Stout, Hennessy, and Palmer. They'll have free use of 200 feet. Hopefully they can keep it down there. Stout ties his man up. Palmer trying to get the puck. Golden State maintains. Golden State works it down low behind Ricci. Man breaking. Palmer ties it up. Puck still loose. Save Ricci. Palmer directs it into the corner. They'll go up high to the blue line. D-to-D shot. That's going to be wide. Bounces off the boards. Hennessy. Oh, come on. Come on. Golden State wanting extra. They still have the puck right now. They come up to the blue line. D-to-D. Shot coming top of the circle. Save made. Goes to the near corner here. 30 seconds to the Beranek minor. Golden State still pressuring. Good stick there by Stout. Deflects that puck all the way down in here into the Golden State end. Tigers get a change of some personnel. Palmer intercepts, short-handed. He's going to get it in the zone, and he could have done better than that, but he killed some time, and he's going to go to the bench for a change. 6 seconds now. Beranek breaks free. Golden State into the Tiger zone. Harris slows him down in front of the bench. Beranek on, 5-on-4, 6 seconds, shot tipped in front. And Harris gets it out. That'll wrap it up. Tigers kill the 5-on-3. And then, no icing, tipped, comes all the way down here. Morris battles along the boards. Golden State behind the net, Harris pressuring him. Wins a physical battle there. And Jones. This will be icing. We're heading back to Ricci's left. It'll be Waldron, Khalil, Evans, Morris, and Rowland. 3:20 to go here in the second. Khalil directs it to Morris. Chips it up the boards, back to Khalil, out of the zone. No, Golden State puts it back in. Morris, far side. Pushes it behind the net, though. Golden State there. And Evans finishes his man. Puck still in the Tiger zone, though. Sent behind. Bounces towards the net. It's like he's throws it on net, no icing. They're making changes. Hennessy has it. Hennessy pass to Khalil, touches it into the zone. Oh my gosh! You gotta be kidding! Roughing? And Morris is going to go sit for roughing. It is. It's exactly what he called. Was Morris running into him? That wasn't even a hit. They bumped into each other. Interference, I guess. But even still, that is. So Tigers are short again. Morris is going to sit for roughing was the call. Hennessy. Free Friesen, Jones, Stout on the kill. Golden State works up to the blue line. Back to the boards. Down low. They'll go behind the net, can't connect. Stout tries to get there. Pressures Golden State. They still have it. Hennessy breaks that up for a second. Jones doing work behind the net. Hennessy. And it'll be Friesen. Has some time and space, and he'll send it the full. 1:32 in the period. Palmer and Friesen out of the blue line. 44 seconds. Deep. Palmer and Friesen out of the blue line. 44 seconds. Golden State pulls the puck and sends it around the far side. Chips it out of the zone, and Friesen blows a tire. Palmer is going to get to it and keep it along the boards. And Evans moves it up to the blue line, not out. Golden State sends it in. Friesen gloves it down. Jones up the boards. It'll be Friesen, cuts to the middle. Quickly brought back out by Golden State. That looked offsides, but no call. Friesen wins the puck battle there, sends it across, almost intercepted. It'll be Jones. And that's it for the second. We go into the, all right, start of the third. Evans, Khalil, Waldron. Morris gets the puck up the boards into the Golden State zone. He's out there with Roland. And a high flip out of the zone will be an icing against Golden State. They'll bring it all the way down to their end. No changes. Evans leans in for the draw. It's flipped out of the zone. Morris. Roland chase it back. Good stick by Roland. Got that fresh twig. Ooh, and Evans runs at the blue line. Golden State sends the puck around. High flip to center. Doesn't make it out. Morris into the zone. Waldron field. Puck bounce centers. Stout battling on the circle. Comes to Morris. Morris. Shot tip just wide. But it's sent out of the zone. Roland gives chase. Out. Spins off the near board. Khalil tries to connect with Stout and misses. And Golden State sends it behind the net. Morris loses an edge. Digging for the puck though. Shot. Down. Save. Ricci. That blocker save comes right out. State. Conroy. We got another whistle. I guess the puck went out of play. And a freshie. Stout leans in for the draw. Net Friesen sends it to the near boards. Golden State has it though. Looks to center, broken up by still loose. Hennessy out. Shot cut. To the blue line. Monroy, Stout. get a hold of it. Center in the zone. Behind the net. Monroy just a step behind. Lovell throws a hit along the boards. Has it. Double teamed though there in the corner. Friesen holds it at the blue line. Shot. Gloved and held. We'll get a whistle. Offensive zone draw coming. 12:22 here in the third. We'll get Harris, Neiman, and Beranek. We'll get Harris, Neiman, and Beranek. Palmer and Morris. Behind for Beranek. Morris on the shot. Gloved and held. Face off ends up in the corner. Harris will pick it up. Tries to get it to Morris. Golden State steps around. Palmer comes across though. Spins off his man towards the boards. Gets it up and out. Golden State through center. Morris comes in and plays the body. Ooh, and Harris catches one. Coming on Harris as Beranek touches it. Elbowing. The call to Harris. The Tigers will go shorthanded. On the clock. Rolling. Evans wins the draw behind the net. Rowland will get it there. Rowland off the glass, bounces out of the zone, kills that penalty. Evans pressuring Golden State in their own zone, slowing their advance. They'll get it in the zone. Rowland in their corner. Who comes on the side of the net? She reaches the glove. Draw. Jones with C. Palmer for the kill. Slot. He's going to go into the corner and back. Right to Hennessy. He'll send it the full length. Stout pressures. Short-handed. Keeps Golden State deep in their zone. Stout still down there doing the work. He sends it back behind the net. Golden State will break it out into the zone. Palmer nearby. Stick on puck. Goes into the board. Still pressuring. Golden State still has it. They'll send it behind and Hennessy. Take it down. No call. Still continues to pressure in the zone. Behind the net. Penalty is over. Golden State still has the puck though. Jones up and out of the zone. If I can get my words together. And Stout. Even strength, 101. Trailer coming late in the shift, shoots it. On net, gets a quick whistle, and he'll go to the bench for a change after being out there, I think, for that entire kill. Left and third. Logan, Monroy, Milogradov out there with Morris and Roland. Puck goes all the way around past everybody into Roland. It up the boards and out. Played just Golden State still right here. It's not Seiji. Come deflected wide, reaches without a stick. Golden State had time, and Ricci says no. Comes all the way down, no icing. Huge save there by Ricci. Morris breaks up, slows down the entry. Golden State in, shot. Save goes, shot wide. Another Golden State. Morris plays. It's full length of the ice. A change off of the icing call. 8:50 left. Evans takes the draw, pushes it forward. Waldron goes with Evans into the zone. Can't get around one man, but they still have possession. Khalil out there with them as well. Friesen and Hennessy on the blue line. Should be on Golden State. Cross check. Is Waldron on the receiving end of that? Tigers will get on the job here with 8:24 to go. Harris, Niemanen, Morris, Waldron, Palmer. Jumping on the draw there. New center for Golden State. Harris trying to get out of skates, breaks it in. Centered. And a save and a whistle as Morris was lurking. Rebound. Harris will retry the draw here. Golden State wins it. Palmer into the corner. Golden State finds the lane. Will get it just to the blue line. Niemanen there. He's going to re-enter the zone. Leaves it for Harris. Pass for Morris. Morris to Palmer. Palmer. The middle. Score! Morris got the tip. Power play. And it looks like it is Morris. Off that Palmer shot from the blue line. Is that this game? Nice net front presence there. Face off. There's a hole. Pick one. Still corner. Milogradov's going to get it out. And Jones at center. Logan gets it in. Top of the circle. Cuts to the middle. Loses it off his stick. Milogradov touches the pass. Jones. Friesen keeps Golden State from front of the bench. They'll chip it just past Roland. That's new stick. At least knew this game because he broke one early. Chain by Milagradov. And then take center. He'll throw it in. Jones and Milagradov pressure. 6:50 to go. Golden State sends it in. Pick it up in the corner here. They'll bring it into the zone. Put it deep. By Milagradov, disrupts that. Over to Palmer. Goes to up to Evans. Meets a lot of resistance at center. Still battling for it. And then Golden State sends it in. Backhands behind the net. There. Evans moves it to Waldron. Waldron skates it in. Khalil behind him. Pass across. Oh, and just misses Palmer at the blue line. They're forced to regroup. Comes up the board. Again. States. See. Rink wide pass. Just out of Waldron's reach. And that'll be icing. 5:36 to go. Out. Monroy. And Morris. Into the zone. Monroy into the corner. Behind the net. Lovell sticks it down. Lovell brings it up to Morris. Morris, wide blue line. Big rebound. Center. Puck comes all the way down. Oof. Those are scary. Ricci leaves it for Roland. Moves it to Monroy. Gets it to Stout. Stout. And Lovell, I guess, picked his foot up, and they're offside. We're at 4:25 and counting. We're at runtime. Stout wins the draw, but Golden State steps through the middle. They'll put it in behind Ricci. Roland pins his man. Stout in the corner. To his stick. Lovell gets to it there. Trying to get it to Morris. Gets it in the zone. Monroy. Morris. Shot. Save. The goalie fought that one off with the blocker. Good poke check by Morris, keeping Golden State in. Right at the blue line. Morris working from the circle. Ooh, that was a good sneaky shot on the ice. Kicked into the corner. Friesen. Tip. And deflected off the goalie's stick, out of play. Both teams making changes. 3:20 counting. Neiman in, Beranek, Friesen, and a penalty coming. Beranek. I mean, there's two hockey players going into the corner battling. I don't know what they're gonna. So Beranek goes to the box. Interference is the call. Stop. He stopped. That's what I'm saying. I'd be losing my mind if I was a coach. Well, for a good reason. I would do that too. So we've got in Harris is in, and Hennessy, the same line as out there minus Beranek. Empty net. That looked offsides, but Golden State's pulled their goalie out here. Power play and net. Hennessy play into the boards. There. Up with the player here. Center. Still though off the side of the net. It's getting here, and there's another penalty coming. Cross check, I guess.
There's no timeouts on that.
Five on, well, 6 on 3. 2 penalties to and for Golden the face-off corner. Poland to get up the no stick, and he goes to the bench. Gets Evans on in replacement. Golden State tries to center. This might make its way out of the zone. It does. Beranek back on, goes right to that puck and gets it. Shoots and scores. A laser beam straight out of the box on the empty net. How fortunate a timing. Five on 4. I think that Harris in the box. Puck comes off the glass and down the length. 30 seconds on the penalty. Golden State sent the bench. We'll get a stoppage. 4 seconds and counting. Puck comes. Gonna send it the full length again, just about. Harris gonna pressure there. Holds